Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back after taking a little break. And as you can tell, I got cold, so I wore a hoodie and I made myself some peppermint tea in my little flower mug. But yeah, so now I'm gonna talk to you about my favorite drugstore lip products, and this is gonna be a lot of NYX products, just warning you, and a lot of Wet n Wild products as well. So I really like both those brands. I feel like they have some good products that are affordable. Like some of their products are comparable to like the more higher end stuff, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the NYXs. I'm gonna put my tea right here. Yeah, that wasn't important. But yeah, I'm gonna put my tea right there and I'm gonna get into it. Okay, so my favorite NYXs probably would be like my favorite line in the NYX brand is probably the soft matte lip creams. I really like the soft matte lip creams. They're so like the formula of them is just so lightweight and easy to wear, and I also love that they're matte. And my three favorite colors in the soft matte lip creams, my probably like number one favorite is Stockholm. It's like this pinky peachy nude, and next is Abu Dhabi, which is a brown nude, and the last one that I really like is Amsterdam, which is like this reddish color, similar to this Stila fiery color. But yeah, so I'm gonna swatch those for you. This is Stockholm. Stockholm is a beautiful peachy nude. I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but there is pink to it. Like on the lips, it looks rather pink. These smell really nice. They smell cakey, and they don't stay on like for hours. You might have to reapply, but they don't fade badly, so they're really nice. I'm sure that like if you're not into these types of colors, or like if you have a certain color range, you could find it in the NYX soft matte lip cream line, because they have like every color known to man in that line. So they have nudes, they have reds, they have pinks, brights, everything, oranges. So you name it, you're gonna find it. But just I really recommend that line, the soft matte lip creams. This is Abu Dhabi, which these two are like my favorite nudes like ever almost. Like I think they're comparable to high end for sure. So Stockholm and Abu Dhabi is like a brownie nude. This is the peachy nude, brownie nude. And the Stockholm, it matches like any skin tone. And Abu Dhabi too. They're both really pretty. The next one is Amsterdam, and I've had this one for a few years, but I have like maybe 3 tubes of this because I really liked it. Amsterdam is like a red that's almost like a candy apple red, and it's got like undertones of like oranginess to it. That's Amsterdam. So it's a very bright color. It's if you want to go bright. But these two nudes and this bright, I love them from the soft matte lip creams. I've owned other soft matte lip creams. Like I've owned, um, what's it called? I've owned Antwerp. I've owned Sao Paulo. Those are like pinks and they're very bright. And I usually don't like fake colors. Like even this is like the fakest I'll go. Like pinks, I kind of gravitated away from pinks. I don't know why. They're just not my favorite, unless it's like a very nudie like type of pink. But yeah, so yeah, those I had and I threw them away. I also didn't like the formulation of I think Monte Carlo. I think that's another one that I had by the soft matte lip creams. It was a red. I also didn't like. I think that the formula isn't the same on all colors, so if you could try them out, that's ideal. But these are the ones that are my favorite. The Abu Dhabi, Stockholm, and Amsterdam. And what's nice is they name it after a city, which is kind of cute. Like, it's a cute collection, very good formula, but not like a liquid lipstick. It's like, it's not kiss proof, you know? Like, it's not like a liquid lipstick, those soft matte lip creams. But yeah, moving on with the NYX products, I really like these two as well. These are the NYX, let's see what they're called. NYX, they're just called NYX matte lipstick, like this. And the packaging, okay, it's not that cute, but the formula of these are really good. Like, I would compare them to the Kat Von, the not Kat Von, I always say that, the Urban Decay Hitchhike that I have in the Vice line. Like, so Urban Decay Vice lipsticks, the matte ones, are very similar to these, and these are like half the price or less. Like, these are like $6, and these are so pretty. The 2 colors that I have in the NYX matte lipsticks are Sierra, and it's this type of color that, you know, is like my basic favorite terracotta color. It's like a very nice, like half nude, half terracotta color. So this is Sierra. And the other one is Alabama. It's like a bricky, bricky type of red. Can't explain it, but it's beautiful. These two colors give me life. Like, they're great, and they're very comparable to higher end lip products as well. So I really like those. And these are just like the matte lipsticks, right? So there's one more matte lipstick I'll talk about by NYX, then I'll go into like a NYX liquid lipstick. Okay, so this matte lipstick by NYX is called NYX Full Throttle Lipstick. It's like one that I just recently tried because I saw it at like a makeup store. So it was like at a beauty supply store next to my school. But this is number 12 in the color Sandman. And it's also like a brick red, similar to the Alabama I swatched, but I just really like trying out new formulas. And they have a really nice formula as well. So this is the NYX Full Throttle Sandman. I really like this color. It's really fall appropriate. I loved it, so I picked it up. And to compare it with Alabama, let's just compare it and see if there's like a difference. So this is Sandman, and Alabama I'm just going to swatch on top of it. So Sandman is more brown and Alabama is more red, but they're like similar. You don't really need both, but both are good. So I like them both, and I have them both. So I don't regret, you know, getting the Full Throttle lipstick either. They're all really nice. But yeah, time to scrub a little bit. Some coconut oil. I have like this huge tub of coconut oil that I'm using to remove all my makeup, and this coconut oil from Costco is amazing. I've been using it for like a year, and I use it for everything. Like, those memes about coconut oil could not be more correct. Like, they're good for taking off. It's good for taking off makeup. It's good for your skin, for your hair, for boyfriend problems. Just kidding. That's from the meme. But it's so good. It's like coconut oil is life. You could make food on coconut oil. You could eat coconut oil with sugar, which I've done once when there was nothing sweet to eat in my house. And it's not my proudest moment, but you could basically do anything with coconut oil. You could cook with it, like sweets, regular food. Instead of like a regular veggie oil, you'll use coconut oil. Like, you know, just dump the olive oil, use coconut oil. Not for everything, but let's just say coconut oil has a lot of uses. Right now, I took off the swatches. We're good. Okay, next product. Okay, so the last NYX product that I'm going to discuss with you guys, I think it's the last NYX. Yeah, it's the last one. It's the last one. Is the NYX Lingerie Lipstick in Ruffle Trim. So this color, I heard, is a dupe for the Dose of Colors Truffle. So it's called Ruffle Trim. It's by NYX Lingerie, and this is how it looks. It's a really nice nudish color with like also a terracotta-y shade to it. This color, I mix it sometimes with Stockholm in the soft matte lip cream, and if you mix them together, it will turn into like a even like pinker color. It's kind of really pretty to mix these two colors, in my opinion. And I really want to get my hands on the Dose of Colors Truffle, but I hear they're discontinuing it and I have to order it online. But for now, like, I use this and I want to get Dose of Colors Truffle. So this Ruffle Trim, okay, so with these NYX liquid lingeries, I don't like the formula that much, but it's also not that bad. It's just okay. But this color Ruffle Trim is super stunning, and it's what makes the formula, like, it's what makes it okay. And the applicator is not too bad. It doesn't last that bad. It smells like nothing. Like, it just kind of smells a little chemically, but not too much. It's not the best, but I also have another lingerie, but it's not my favorite just because it looks like every other color in my collection. It's the exotic color, and it looks like this, just to show you guys. I know a lot of people love exotic, so I will show it as a swatch. This is exotic, and that's Ruffle Trim. But exotic, it's nice, it's just like a color I have, so I prefer Ruffle Trim. So, yeah. The formula, I would say, is like the same on all of them. They're all okay, but they're not like your Stila formula or your Smashbox formula. They're not like that level of good, you know? Okay, so, but they're not like your ColourPop formula either. They're just like somewhere in between. Yeah, so that's all for the NYX ones, and now I'm going to talk to you about my drugstore not NYX ones, but just, you know, for the interest of not making this video a million years, I'm going to talk about that in my next video. So thanks for watching, and kisses to you guys for watching.